Hey, what's up guys, Johnson's here. Yes guys, I'm back, and in today's video I want to talk about something really nobody's talking about, like a weapon from the season of the Seraph, which is the best season from last year. So I just want to clear things out because this weapon has been available all this time, but I did not give it like enough attention. I'm talking about Path of Least Resistance. Path of Least Resistance is a legendary trace rifle, basically just like Prometheus Lens, Divinity, and other exotics. But this one, I was like browsing my collection because I just finished everything I want to do at the moment. I just finished rank 11, solo flawless the dungeon, even mastered the raid, everything. Even I crafted all the guns that I wanted. But I just crossed about this Path of Least Resistance on my collection. I was like, no, what is this? Like, I've been seeing the meta recently, like double special, and everybody is using trace rifles. I was like, why I don't try it myself? So I browsed my collection, and all of a sudden I only have the Path of Least Resistance to craft. So I went ahead, went to the Enclave, I crafted it, and I checked the rolls. It's first of all, it's arc. So the first thing I looked for something to synergize with arc. So the thing I found is Volt Shot. Personally, my favorite AoE effect in the game, even more than Incandescence and Volatile, because it's really powerful. Really powerful. I don't know why, like as soon as the enemy is jolted, even if it's a major or like mini boss, you annihilate them. Like, I don't know why, just like so badass. And the other one I saw, it's stats for all. So if you just imagine or like capture this image in your head, kill one, you'll get Volt Shot. Kill the other, he will be jolted and chain lightning to nearby enemies. And stats for all, basically like hitting 3 different enemies will proc stats for all, which is reload, range, and stability, and even handling. So I was just like, this is amazing, I need to craft it. So I did, and I tried it, and it's insane. I just want to highlight because I saw that next season, season 21, Bungie will bring back the old craftable weapons in some sort of a scenario. I don't know how, and they just told us that it will be like a amount of cost you need to pay to get the red border. So you cannot get this unfortunately this season, but just want to like highlight this because it's so powerful. Like, it's insanely powerful, even better than Aikilo's SMG. And you can get insane ammo economy even for this special. Let me just tell you how I like manage this build. It's an arc build. For the arc warlock, as usual, I just went with chaos reach. The grenade, you need pulse grenade because I only focused grenade and resilience. Aspects, electrostatic mind, because every time we defeat target with arc abilities or defeat jolted or blinded targets, create ionic trace. Collecting ionic trace makes you amplified and it will buff ability regeneration. The exotic that you need in this build, which is Fallen Sunstar. So when you collect ionic traces you create, it will move faster and grants you additional ability energy. Nearby allies also gain ability energy when you collect an ionic trace. So you can create ionic trace from your aspect, the electrostatic mind, and the fragment spark of ions. Defeating a jolted target creates an ionic trace. So you can create ionic trace from fragment, aspects, even from a grenade, with our special weapon, with everything. You will be amplified all the time. It's incredible. It's incredible. Lightning Surge for low tier content, you can teleport as a lightning bolt and jolt everything, and for some reason it's the highest melee damage for the warlock, like the highest. You can annihilate major enemies with this melee. I don't know why, I just freaking love it because it jolts enemy. And if you're like doing something hard, you want to like get it like a teammate thing, you can just go with the Arc Soul, which is when you place your healing rift, you will get like an Arc Soul. It will shoot, and when you amplify, it will even shoot faster, and you can give that to your allies if they're standing in the healing rift as well. And for the fragment, Spark of Ions, defeating a jolted target creates an ionic trace. That's for first. And for the second, Spark of Shock, your arc grenade jolt targets. Jolt is my favorite, as I said. Third one, Spark of Beacons. While you are amplified, your arc special weapon final blows create a blinding explosion. Imagine like we'll be amplified all the time. All the time. And then we kill someone with our Path of Least Resistance, and then if we didn't kill the rest of the enemies nearby, they would be blinded. I was playing around with it and I was like blown away how good and satisfying this build is. And this is why I love playing as a warlock, because you can spam abilities left and right. So the last fragment is Spark of Resistance, which is while you're surrounded by combatants, you are more resistant to incoming damage, even if you have 100 resilience. It doesn't matter, it will give you that more resistance. Alright then, so let me explain real quick. So the thing about Pass of Least Resistance, it's better than Aikilos. Well, Aikilos is the primary, so unlimited ammo, which is good. But man, the damage, and it just annihilate everybody. You need to try it because it's so freaking awesome. I know if you have it, 5 borders, and you can craft it, go ahead and try it. If you don't, just keep in mind, mark it in your bucket list next season, season 21, to craft this bad boy and try it by yourself. It's insane. And the good thing about Jolt, you need to reload, like Jolt, reload, kill, reload, kill, reload. You need the reload to be your best friend when you have Volt Shot. So the good thing, Path of Least Resistant is an Omolon weapon. Omolon origin trait. So if we read this Omolon Fluid Dynamics, this weapon has increased reload speed and stability for the top half of the magazine. Well, basically we're gonna shoot like around 20 or 30 beams or whatever, and then you can reload way faster. You know what I mean? So this is incredible. And what I can, like, why I'm rocking double special, because for some reason, I don't know if Bungie, this is like how the game should be played, and it's alright. When you're having 2 special, you will drop more heavy. I don't know why. Just the way it is. Maybe it's bugged, maybe it's not, but the way it is right now, it's just magnificent. And I just also want to highlight, if you run out of special ammo for some reason, you can equip this mod in your class item armor special finisher. So when you have 3 armored charges and then you finish an enemy, you will get guarantee a green ammo brick from that enemy. And how I create armor charges, basically the siphon, arc, and whatever heavy you're using, and with my grenade. And then when I create this, I'll just pick it up and finish the enemy with, and I'll get the special ammo. And if in any case you got like literally no special ammo whatsoever, I suggest for you to equip any like machine gun in your legendary heavy. So for me, I just crafted the commemoration from the Deepstone. You can just craft this easily when it's like the weekly thing. In season 20 at the moment, you can farm the final boss and we'll drop the red border from it. This is what I did actually, and I got it with killing Tally subsistence. So I just use this as like a primary. If my Path of Least Resistance is off, I don't have any ammo anymore, and then when I use my heavy, it will like drop special like all around the place, which is insane. I just wanted to highlight this, not gonna go all around the mods because you usually know me, like Siphon mod, Grenade Kickstart, Resilience, Charged Up with Stacks and Stacks, and all the good stuff, like focus on Grenade build. But the thing is about this Trace Rifle, just amazing. Just annihilate everybody. Even I was doing the solo exotic mission and I freaking did it. Like, it's like there's nothing. The ad clear is insane. It's just Jolt is my favorite. I'm super excited to actually play with this. So that's why, guys. That's all for today. I just wanted to like quickly talk about this before I forget. And for now, this is all it is. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.